Thank you for joining. My name is Lindsay Ballard-Kiefer, and I am your lead independent Scentsy consultant with Team Smart Scents. Today, I want to talk about bag parties. What is a bag party? Well, it's a party in a bag. Pretty simple, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, and we're going to go through my bag party step by step and show you what you need to make a successful bag party. We're going to keep it simple. So this is my bag party. I went to Walmart and I went into the beauty section and I found one of the 3-tier, here's the hook, makeup bags, travel bags. So we're going to go through it bit by bit and I'm going to explain what I have. So in the first set right there, I put a couple sample items in there, all right? First off is going to be your bar. Of course, I'm going to have my sticker on it, but I just put this together real quick so you can see. Always make sure your stuff is labeled. Next up is going to be a scent pack. That way the ladies can fill it. Scent packs are more than just for Scentsy buddies. You can put them in your linen closet. You can put them in your sock drawer. You can put them in your undergarment drawer. I actually put mine in my beach bag. So over the winter, it keeps all my stuff from being stale. There's many options that you can use for that. And that is something to let people know. Next thing I do is I give them a scent circle. That way they can see it. And then, of course, our car bar. That way they can see the difference between them, that it's the hard plastic with the pretty ribbon. So that's going to be in my first spot. You just want to make sure that if you get products in their hands, they're more likely to buy, right? You want something tangible that you can feel and touch and smell. The next one is going to be our middle section. This is going to have all of our paperwork in it. Now, we are going to follow the KISS program. You know what the KISS means? It means keep it super simple. We don't want to overcomplicate things. We want to make it super easy for our hostesses and our hosts, so that way they don't feel overwhelmed that they have to overwhelm their friends and family, and they can do this quickly. So one thing I do put in is I put in a rack card. Now I make these on Vistaprint. You don't have to make these, okay? I do this so that way it gives the potential customer something, a face to the name, along with a little bit about myself, so that way I can make that personal connection, okay? They know that I'm a person. I'm not just some person behind a screen or somebody somewhere else, you know, off in La La Land. I am a person. I am a single mom or a stay-at-home mom, okay? So that's what I do. Then I'm going to give her 10 work orders, and I'm going to make sure that I highlight everything. Why do I highlight everything? Well, this is the info I need. I need their name, their address, I need their full address, I need their phone number and their email. Why? Because I want to be able to reach out in a couple ways and thank them. I want to be able to thank them for buying from my hostess's party. I want to thank them for shopping local. I want to be able to offer them their own bag party or home party. I want to add them to my newsletter. I want to get as much info as I can, so that way I can be a great consultant to them and I can take care of their needs and I can follow up like I should. So that is why. I also sometimes offer my hostesses and my hosts and a reward. Hey, if you get everybody who orders from you to fill out all of these, everything that's highlighted, I will give you an extra bar of wax for free. Or if I'm feeling very generous, hey, you do this for me, I will give you an extra half-off item. Most of the time, they're going to do it. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give them, this is the most important part, 2 catalogs. Just 2 catalogs. These things are expensive. We don't need to give them 10 catalogs. There's no reason. They're just going to thumb through it and forget about it. 10 catalogs. Make sure my name's on the back. That way, if somebody does happen to take it and it is given to somebody, they know how to contact me. So you're going to give them 2 catalogs. If it's a holiday season and it's the harvest brochure or the holiday brochure, you want to make sure you throw one of those in there, okay? Again, they're expensive, but you want them to see what's available. Next up and last thing I do is I do the join host brochures. You can get these in the Scentsy Success Store. I have been doing this for a few years, so I have leftovers before they've combined them. So I have the join and the host. Now, once I use all these, then I will go ahead and I will buy the new ones. But if you, whatever you have on hand is what you need to do. Just because Scentsy updates all of these things quite a bit and makes them, you know, nice and cute and fresh, doesn't mean you have to throw them out to get new. Use what you have, and then when you're done, you order the new stuff. Makes it pretty easy, right? Then the last part is the best part, and that is going to be all of our scents. So let me get these in here real quick. And I would throw in a pin as well, all right? And a business card. Throw in a business card. A couple of them. If you have samples, throw in samples, okay? People love free stuff. Remember that. So the last part is going to be right here, the compartment. I have join stickers that I bought in the Scentsy Success store, so I went ahead and put that on there. Now, in this one, I have the scents. I bought a transition bag like this for, I think, $9 in the Scentsy Success store, and that's what I put in there. I don't have to have all 80 scents. You don't, okay? If you buy the full kit of mini testers, you can split it between three bags and get away with it. So you can have 3 bags for one $27 set of testers, okay? Your hostess does not want to have people bombarded by trying to smell 80 scents. You are going to overwhelm them. Remember, we're keeping it simple. Super simple. So you're going to just give them the transition set. If you want to give them a couple of the classics like the Luna and maybe like Amazon Rain or whatever, great. But don't give them everything. The other thing that I have, which is kind of fun, I also at the Success store, is right here. And inside of it is coffee beans. I put the coffee beans in there. And this is to cleanse your palate. So when you start smelling and smelling, you become nose blind. Everything starts to smell the same. So that's why I put that in there. Now again, if you don't have that, you don't have to spend the money, okay? All you have to do is tell your host and hostess when you coach them, smell their arm, and it will cleanse it, and then you can continue smelling. So that's a good trick to teach them as well. That's it. Pretty simple, right? We're keeping it super simple. Now, I usually give these to my hostesses for 10 days, and then I tell them collect $200. You're going to get your 10% free stuff, so $20 in free product. You're going to get your half price item, all right? Super easy. If you can get 3 of these out a week, or every 10 days get 3 of these out, you're going to be qualified in no time. I love bag parties because they work when you don't have to. You have these out, they are working for you. These are your troops, okay? These are your employees. You want to hire these guys, so you want to get them out there and into people's hands. Simple as that. Do your follow-ups. Ask people when they follow up, hey, I know you order from Kim's bag party. Would you like to host a bag party so you can get your free and half price items? They don't want to do a bag party? Offer them a home party. Offer them a Facebook party. All you have to do is ask. Don't be afraid to ask, because if you don't ask, you don't know. So I will talk to you soon.